I studied the turbines, the three 1.5 megawatt turbines that are currently in operation on the island of Vinalhaven, which is about 12 miles off the coast. And I looked at how the community, this very tight-knit community of 400 year-round residents, really accepted the turbines and in one case, began to speak out against them.
Research opportunities at Colby are absolutely incredible. It's not often that you, as an undergraduate, you're given the opportunity to do hands-on research very closely with a professor.
Hi, I'm Wilder, and I'm researching an old Colby publication called The White Mule that existed between the 20s and 40s.
I took a music course which focused on specifically the cultures that exist in Maine. So my project was to make a documentary about Franco-American culture and musicians in Maine.
So basically my sophomore year here, I pestered one of my professors to let me do research with him after falling in love with structural geology. So the research process started 2 summers ago. So then the next summer I went back out into the field and I looked at that same fault zone, but I was looking at a different type of rocks, and then came back to school and began the same analysis on these rocks.
I never could have done any of the research without the help of Pat and Aaron, who work in special collections, who have been pulling resources for us and helping us know where to look and where to find things and where to explore stuff further.
I was incredibly fortunate in that I was able to apply for and receive a grant from the Dean of Students office. Furthermore, the professors were so helpful in finding the proper materials and introducing me to individuals that they knew who were involved in the Maine renewable energy industry.
So my faculty member was Bill Sullivan in the geology department. Bill was very supportive throughout the process, but he really wanted to treat us like graduate students to a certain extent and really had us take control of the research.
It's been a really awesome opportunity to be doing research like this with primary sources. Our professor in our class actually said that she didn't get to do research like this until she was in grad school. At a bigger school, I feel like there's less of that, people catering towards students.
And it's been incredibly helpful to have the name of Colby College as well behind me. So a lot of the people that I reached out to understand that what I was pursuing was incredibly legitimate. They know Colby and they know its academic reputation.
At Colby, you work very one-on-one with professors to do research, and you're given these opportunities that you wouldn't experience at a bigger school. I went to present at the Geological Society of America National Conference, and it was really cool to meet the people who I was referencing in my research and in my poster, and to get their take on the research.